Look at that. I've got 5 stars. Woohoo! Hello everybody, RexTempus, Time Traveler here, coming at you with another Roblox adventure where I am playing in Theme Park Tycoon. Once again, I have something to build. And today I'm going to be over here at the Western Station. Let's see, things I've been up to since last time I was here. So I built this finalized sort of station version. I don't even think I started building it the last time. It's got like, you know, plain walls here, walls with windows there, roofs like this, and these little roof edges. If you want to find out how to do those, you come into sceneries, roofs. You can do like little roof things here. And then of course the roof trim is over here. And you can just rotate it around using R. See, there you go. Otherwise, let's see, what else have I done? I've prepared this area. I mean, I have done some other stuff in the last place I built, which was kind of my city center over there. But today I wanted to come and finally work on this. I built the mountains up quite a while ago, but I haven't really done anything with this space, knowing that it was always going to be something kind of Western themed. And you see, I have my little cacti here around. Trying to go for that sort of like we're in a canyon sort of a feel. So the first thing I will be doing is, sorry guys, got to get rid of your little stalls, mostly because I just need the most amount of space possible, and I probably am going to get rid of this one because, I mean, honestly, it never gets busy enough that we need that much of a path, that long of a path, so instead we'll just do a regular old wooden planks path. I thought about putting in like this kind of wooden, but it just didn't really fit with the Western theme. This version, like what I used for kind of my piratey waterfront, still kind of felt relevant over here, and as I go sand into this area. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to make this into sort of a western-y feel sort of a thing. So right now it's just kind of a big square. I do have a few rides in mind, some of the more pre-made ones, so I'm going to come into some intense rides. Ones that sort of feel like cowboys would enjoy, or just kind of made me feel like that. So I'm going to start with this one here. This one, I mean, doesn't just kind of seem like the kind a cowboy would like. So I'm going to put it about here in the center. I mean, I could put it into a corner, but instead, if I put it here, then I can actually build up the corners into this area. So as far as where my entrance is, I'll just go ahead and put an entrance here. And for the time being, I'll just put one there. And then I'll kind of figure out the rest as I go. Alright, so now that that's in place, we've built up the walls a little bit to sort of mostly obscure all of this. And we've got like another cactus around, so let's put some more rides in place. And so we'll just come into here, try to figure out what rides we feel like are the most Western, and try and make it so that it doesn't look, because I mean, like if say we put this right in, then we put it right beside each other, it can look a little weird potentially. So I think though what I want is this one, the frisbee. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it. And the one downside to putting it against the wall, whoa, holy cow, is that anybody who's on the ride, like, and they're against the wall, they're not gonna see a whole lot. So we'll pull it out just one, even though I didn't do it over here. As far as where I'm gonna put my entrance and exit, I could probably put them like over on the side over here, and that way we can naturally sort of create a walkway there to them. So let's go ahead and do that. So one easy way to do this, oh, yeah, I was kind of mark this as open, and then we could use the picker tool to just pick this, and then we can just create our little boardwalk along here, leading up to there. And then we're going to use our picker tool again to do this. And of course, it's just copying everything as far as like same color, same sort of item, things like that. And there we go. So now that's open and available for people who might want to come here. And then let's see, is there anything else I might want? Now, of course, space is a bit limited just based on how small I made this, or what size I made this, I should say. And well, I'm just gonna stick with it rather than try to like carve it out and put in another one. One thing I do want to do, so I want to come into here and I want to make a custom mine cart track. Alright, so what we can do though is figure out where we want this to go, and then we're going to send it like underground, I think. Alright. And then from here, we're going to dig down. Alright, to throw in a little bit of variety on what we've done so far, we're going to have it curve up, but we're going to go into these more pieces that they have here. Flat to sloped up left, and there we go. Alright, so we'll kind of flatten it out here, and then we can bring it over to here. Then we'll kind of spiral it in the other direction. Oh, I see. We'll just extend it just a little bit further in that direction. So now it's not over it. Now we can probably do it. So get those more pieces and slope, turn down, right. And I can't. So gotta manipulate the train, but it's just showing you how you can use some of these pieces, the more pieces, to really give you a lot more options as far as which direction to take things. Alright, now that I have finished building my train, I have to figure out where I want the entrance and the exits to be. Unfortunately, what I did not do is leave myself necessarily a lot of room to put these things, so I'll probably have to do some bridging to, allow myself that. I mean, as far as that goes. Now what I can do is I can put this over here and have it, have it connect here. And then I will put in one of these, and there we go. So the exit is pretty simple, but the entrance is going to be a lot trickier. So what I'll do is come into the queue paths and just kind of work it out on my own. So, okay, let's see. Which way do I want them to go? Next thing I want to do is give this a little bit of a ride. So let's go. Oh, that's right. We can't click anything to test it until we're like outside of it. But okay, here we go. And whee! All right. Probably put in some lights and some scenery. Come on up here. And yeah, I'll definitely fill in that hole right there. Come on up. Look at these little rides going on over here. And come on up to here. And down the hill. Woo! Yeah, you kind of lose something when you can't see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's maybe not the absolute best, but, I like it. And after all, isn't that the main thing, that you just like your own creation? Alright, there we go. Yeah, people can walk under the train. They can see the train kind of going up over them. That's kind of a neat effect, I believe. Alright, so let's put around some scenery. So now I know for certain we have a water tower. So obviously, I mean, this just makes the most sense to put it with the train ride. So gotta see if there's like a front to it. Apparently not, so we can put it right here, maybe? Oh yeah, okay. Alright. And then let's put around some, I think somewhere in here, yeah, we have some wagons. Look at that. That'll be good. Just gotta figure out where we want this to go. But, with this being kind of a Wild West kind of a thing. There we go. Look at that. If only I had cowboy hats to put around, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if hail bays kind of work with this, but, well, I'm going to put some in anyway. Whether they work or not, And then I'll head down to the mine and do some more decorating. So, alright, so we got this place all nicely decorated. I think it definitely does have that sort of Wild West feel. You have like these kind of things that feel like, you know, sort of like the Buck and Bronco, or sort of like that Wild and Crazy Rides. We have this, done a little bit of building up, and a little bit of mostly just lighting up down here. I may come in at some point and add some more, but I figure, you know, just the lighting is kind of enough to sort of give you this minefield that feel. Plus, I don't know, I mean, I can put some gold bars around, but, well, whatever. What else did I add? Some, you know, barrels, haystacks, some wagons. And, oh, look at this. You can sit by the campfire. How about that? Alright, so I want to say thank you for watching this particular episode of Roblox Theme Park Tycoon. I'll see you next time for more fun times. Bye!